Hello everyone, my name is Aura and today I'm going to be showcasing affordable scents ranked from good to best. All of these scents I purchased for under $40 Canadian, most of them were under 20. I found some real gems thanks to other people in the YouTube perfume community who wholeheartedly recommend them, as well as some recommendations personally. I generally prefer sampling, whether in person or buying little decants. And I only order larger travel size or, God forbid, a full bottle after months of being comfortable with my decision. Affordable perfumes are rarely available to sample, so these ones are always like a full bottle blind buy purchase to me, even if it's only $20, and that can be very difficult for someone like me to commit to. But all of these have really passed the test and make me hopeful for future celebrity or affordable perfumes I try. If you really pay attention to scent notes and accords that appeal to you, you can often tell beforehand if you would potentially love a scent or not. Not always the case, but it's good to know your taste before full bottle purchasing. The first one I have picked out is Elizabeth and James Nirvana French Grey. This is a linear, soapy lavender scent, perfect for nighttime or before bed after a bath to smell extra clean. The neroli is sharp and fresh. It's an overall pleasant smell, but my mom disagrees with me, perhaps due to the soapy association. This is an affordable celebrity fragrance. I got it on Fragrance Net if you're interested, and the company is run by Elizabeth Olsen, one of the Olsen twins. The next one I have is Clean Classic Fresh Linens. This is the more affordable line as opposed to the Clean Reserve line. It's a very solar laundry scent, like your clothes are drying on the line. There is a citrus element, a sweet citrus element, present for the entire wear. I find this to be a good scent refresher for a shirt that's been unworn for too long, or something hanging in your closet that's been left for too long. It's bright, sunny, happy, it's a clean scent. It dies down to smell a bit more musky like a skin scent, but still very clean. It doesn't last terribly long overall, maybe a few hours. I bought this from Marketplace for $20, but I've seen it at retail sellers like Winners and such. So this is Muschio Bianco, and that translates roughly to white musk. But I pick up almost like a peppery, fresh, spicy, aromatic musk. Masculine coated for sure, but one that dances the line enough for me to love it. There's an aldehydic touch, a splash of woodiness. It has decent longevity. I prefer the scent for late summer and early fall when the weather is still warm, but it's at its end, like a summer farewell is how I would describe this perfume. It reminds me a bit of a classic barbershop, and sometimes this can be available for 30 mils at an affordable price on Fragrantica. The next one here is a classic. This is from 1969 originally. This is Alyssa Ashley Musk. And this is a classic fragrance representative of the values of the 60s. Freedom, rebellion, sexual empowerment, and a natural essence. This is animalic, powdery, warm, sensual, musky. It reminds me of my mother getting ready for a night out when I was really little, like 4. It was my first perfume love, for sure. And it's still loved and available at Shoppers Drug Mart all year round if you are interested. Number 9 is Issey Miyake, A Drop de Issey, which is the perfect, dewy, sunny, floral lilac scent. The perfumes I'm getting into now, are where we start getting into the loves on my countdown. I have yet to find a perfume that's so similar to real lilacs. I wish lilacs could be naturally extracted. I remember trying once, and the end result smelling like nothing, maybe like rotting vegetal matter. But this satisfies when I need that hit of lilac in an off season. It is my favorite flower, so maybe I'm biased, but it seems to generally be a crowd pleaser, this perfume. I've had 2 compliments in this, and you can pick this up at retail or online resellers. Number 8 on this list is Adidas Moves by Her. This is a fresh, spicy, soft, and sporty floral citrus. Clean scent. Say hello to invigorating summer morning workouts or drills, like soccer drills, followed by citrus jello. That's what this smells like. It's an early 2000s Shayla, forever etched into my millennial heart. Typically, it's available at Shoppers seasonally, like when gift boxes come out around Christmas. Ah, such a love. Next, we have Guilty as Fig from Bath & Body Works. This is a very accurate dupe for Father Figure by Fleur. They pretty much smell identical. It's a musky, unisex fig scent. It's comforting and cocooning and warm and snuggly. I always describe this in a very specific way. This smells like the sweater of your studious and hygienic grandfather left on the back of his armchair in a small reading nook. It reminds me of Beauty and the Beast, reflecting both characters, like the muskiness from the Beast and the comfort and literary charm from Belle. I do hope this makes a return for the sake of others. Next choice is also a Bath & Body Works pick. This is Brown Sugar and Fig, a classic that's been around for like about 20 years, if not more. It's a luxurious, milky fig bath in a grand clawfoot bathtub, followed by a full body creaming. This is sweet, but not sickly or cloying. It's elegant, but not mature. I've loved this for over 20 years, and it remains a perfectly balanced scent to this day. This hits the stores in rotation every few years, and I was lucky enough to catch it last time. Thank God. It was like becoming reacquainted with an old friend. None of the warmth or love I had felt had dwindled with time. So beautiful, so classic. My next selection is Elizabeth Arden Green Tea. This is a pretty popular scent and has remained popular for like the past 20 plus years. This is the newest scent to my collection. It's a citrus, tangy tea scent in the same realm as Adidas Moves for Her. An easy grab, classic and well loved, like mentioned. It reminds me of these perfumes in the early 2000s called Healing Gardens. I don't know if anyone remember those. That might be like a Canadian exclusive brand, but I do miss that brand a lot, and this is a great alternative. Let me know if you've tried her other scents, like Elizabeth Arden's other scents, and which ones you recommend most, because I wouldn't mind trying some more considering how like natural and beautiful this is to me. Taking the spot for number 4 on this countdown list. Remember, it's from good to best, so I'm going towards my favorites now. This one is one of my favorites for sure, as was the last one. This is by Elizabeth Taylor, and this is Gardenia. It is a sweet gardenia scent, simple and enveloping. The bottle is beautiful, at least I think. It's hard not to constantly smell this one. Like, I reach for this a lot just to smell it. It's a very easy, inoffensive reach. It's not an overpowering floral, it's soft and green. It has a slight body cream quality to it. Such a natural, calming, safe space smell. It has obvious therapeutic qualities for me. If you discovered somewhere in your scent journey that gardenia is for you, I doubt this perfume will lead you astray. Like, you will for sure like this perfume, and it's really cheap for what it is. Taking 3rd place on my affordables list is Katy Perry's Indie. This is an inoffensive, softly sweetened, berry-like musk skin scent, like very musky with a slight berryness to it. It's such an easy reach for any occasion, but it doesn't last very long, at least to my nose. I don't mind respraying, of course. Like, I don't mind respraying any scent, but this is such a large and heavy bottle. You can really only respray it at home, so keep that in mind. Like, this wouldn't be something you could just throw in a purse unless you decanted it. It's super light and casual. It's girly, but toned down into something I love because of the musk. The notes of tea and cedar round it out a bit. If you like any Cosmic Kylie scent, like especially the first one or 2.0, you'll really love this. They're pretty similar. Taking 2nd place is Dossier's Musky Musk. This is an exact dupe for J-Hag, not a perfume. The genuine starter to my obsession with scents in adulthood, for sure. I'm glad to have a larger size of this, as you can see, it's dented, like the dent is there. This is an airy molecular skin scent, a scent that's barely there. It may have a slight sweetness to it. This works great as a perfume enhancer because you can actually smell it through the perfume, unlike, say, for example, Nanette's Amber, which people say is a good perfume enhancer. But if there's even a smidge of perfume anywhere, like in the room at all, you cannot smell this. So if you have an air freshener going or anything like that, this is indistinguishable. This just smells like pure oil. But if you can smell it, if you have not smelt anything all day, then it's a very beautiful amber, similar to this skin scent, but not molecular, amber instead in nature. So this works great for fresh and fruity scents primarily, that I want to add like that molecular skin effect to. My favorite one to add it to is Versace's Still in Purple. This is definitely the one I would recommend for healthcare workers, as it's barely recognizable as a perfume, honestly. The name is accurate. It's not a perfume, if that makes sense. It's an easy reach for doctor's appointments for me, where people will be up close and personal. And like I said, biggest dent of my cheaper ones. Taking the #1 spot of all of my affordable perfumes is Bath & Body Works Book Loft. I love this one so much. I don't actually have the perfume on me. I only have the room spray here, but I have this in a room spray, a candle, a wallflower. I've gifted the car ones, and I'm hoping this comes back this fall season as like a fragrance mist, like as body care again. I am very much in love with this scent. Every time I smell it, it's like a breath of fresh air. It's a crisp, clean, dry, musky, woody scent. My dream scent, really. And a pretty good alternative to L'Eau Papier from Diptyque, which shares a lot of the similarities. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what this is duping. I just think Book Loft is maybe missing the savory sesame quality. But it smells pretty much identical otherwise. And that's my #1 spot. Favorite one. Please check it out. I hope they bring it back this season. Everyone I've ever spoke to at the actual Bath & Body Works has said how much they're excited for this to come back to you. So it's not just me, it's like the workers, it's other customers. Everyone is obsessed with and loves this scent. And that's all I have for you today. Did you notice that 3 of the perfume brands in this video are celebrities with the name Elizabeth? There's the Elizabeth Olsen one, Nirvana French Grey. And then there's the Elizabeth Arden one, the green tea. And then there's Elizabeth Taylor one, which is Gardenia. So it's funny, it's coincidental that there's just like 3 celebrity perfumes with Elizabeth. Like, that must just be a popular name. So from now on, I'll be ending the videos with a question for you, the viewer. It could be historical, it could be personal, it could be advice related, or it could be something that I'm asking in preparation for the next video. So today, I would like to ask, what discontinued perfume would you bring back into circulation and why? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.